Alright, so we got new Dev JP news. We just got Global's patch notes, which was like crazy stuff, like so much coming on. You know, Oscar Hawk is a fresh, new Global First character, and I guess JP was like, you know what, let's drop something true. Like JP's stuff is nothing crazy here. I already kind of read through what's coming for this dev note, but very nice stuff. It's nothing crazy, but very nice stuff. No face cam for this one because I was looking at how the face cam would look and it would block the text. So, but don't worry, I'm still up to doing everything, a face cam on everything. So let's just breathe through. I'm sorry if I sound a little slow. I haven't slept yet. Haven't been able to sleep because there's so much stuff dropping, so much stuff to do. But I'm excited for stuff coming. Like Global is getting nice stuff, and then GP next week is also gonna have cool stuff. In 2 days, on Wednesday, we get info for what's coming for the... No, actually, tomorrow, on Tuesday, we get info for what's coming, right? I believe so. Like, JP is also getting crazy stuff. So that's, we'll see. Tomorrow, Global is getting the Austin Hawk, and then we'll see what JP is getting, which could be no new Escaner, so... exciting stuff. I can't sleep, so... but yeah, so this dev note is about the 1.5 anniversary, 1.5, the 1.5 anniversary that we're having. This is the celebration that we're having, so it is a decently sized celebration. I mean, honestly, they're making probably just an excuse to make a festival exclusive, because every single festival exclusive so far has been a celebration. Lost Vein was a $7.7 million celebration. That's before the the first anniversary. I just read the fifth right here. The first anniversary. King was a $20 million celebration, and then now the new festival coming, which is probably Escaner, is 1.5th anniversary or 1.5 anniversary. So yeah, tell about the contents of the preparation for the 1.5 anniversary, which I don't know if it's next week. It doesn't mention that it is. It says preparing various updates from November to December, so I'm assuming it is now, because the next patch will only be in December, right? Yeah. This will be next patch, either Wednesday or Thursday, and then the next one will be December, so I don't think they would mention November if it wasn't now. But anyways, let's start. So, first point is modification of Fort Solgarus, which is of course this screen right here. This is the, especially the first one here. This is the fort, right? This is the actual fort. In the future, we plan to modify it. We plan to change the difficulty level and rewards of the main dungeons of Fort according to the current player's fighting class. I wonder if that means like the more CC you have, the more difficult it is, the more rewards you get. That would be actually pretty neat. Unify them into dungeons where you can acquire all the materials necessary for character development at once. If they mean, is this all materials? I wonder if they mean book, level up, pendants, and if they also mean other stuff like raid materials. I don't think so, but probably just everything that you can already farm from the fort just in one stage. In addition, we'll add a time limit dungeon. So this is a brand new thing that opens the dungeon for a certain period of time at any time and allows you to concentrate on playing. Again, the way it says, like this is translated by Google Translate, so stuff could be a little off, but the way it says, it seems like it's a new activity, or it could be that they just open this and you can do as many times as you want, just as fast as you can. I don't know. Limit time dungeon, or time limit dungeon, sorry, will require additional goods at the time of opening. It will be implemented so that various equipment growth materials can be acquired as rewards. Again, we'll see how that will go, but new stuff, of course, always good. Quality of life update. As the time goes, it's easier and easier to play the game. Like you guys, especially if you guys are new, or if you only started playing on Global, because the first, like earlier JP days were rough. And now, I mean, it's still like not the easiest game to be played, but now it's much easier than it once was. And it's because we continue to get quality of life updates, and this is one of them. Knight's Boss Subjugation Battle. I think this is Guild Wars? As I mentioned, this is personal. In the previous dev notes, we have changed so that players who are not members of the Knights can also play Knight's Boss Subjugation Battle. And the general Knight's Boss rankings is separately. Is it just Knighthood Boss? In the newly modified Knight's Boss Subjugation Battle, you can play the same boss battle as the ongoing season. In the future update, we plan to expand it so that you can select to play all 3 types of Knight's boss. Okay, it is just Knighthood boss. For some reason I thought this was already Guild Wars, because they need to open Guild Wars to the public. Like, Guild Wars right now is so bare bones. Like, you can only play the top 32 guilds. The rewards are very good. The top 1, like, every single player gets like, what, 50 gems? That's very good, but like, if it was more public, it would be much more interesting. You can, like, only 32 guilds can play. That's so limiting. I played like 3 times. And my guild probably doesn't even care anymore, because like, it's the same thing over and over again. There's not much difference, because you're only playing the same people, bro. You can also get Awakened equipment as a clear reward. Ooh. You can play Knight's boss in each battle by consuming AP like the conventional stage, so you can quickly acquire Awakened equipment. The purpose of this modification is to reduce the burden on gameplay and make it easier to acquire and strengthen equipment for players who have not been able to play battle or need to strengthen equipment so far. Hope there will be positive changes. We will continue to prepare for new challenges through the Knight's boss subjugation battle, so please look forward to it. Oh, that's nice. Having already like leveled up equipment is so good. Like, because here's the thing, like, JP just got this like bundle where you get like max equipment, and before I did not like these like things that you can select max equipment, because before you couldn't reroll the main stat, but now you can. So like right now I have these sitting here as well, right? I can pick like I want a 5-star crit ball, right? And if the main stat is trash, it doesn't matter because I can reroll with Ambles. Before, it wasn't like that, so honestly, if you have these to select on global still, I would suggest wait until the update that you can reroll the main stat comes to use it. Those are actually good now, and being able to just already get the things maxed out is very good. But here's the best thing about this patch, by far the best thing. Change of equipment strengthening system and collective strengthening support. When strengthening equipment, we will change from a system where the success or failure of Shumi is... I think this word is. Listen, I learned English. I'm not first language English speaker. I learned English watching YouTube videos, just listening. I've never heard this word, so determined by the strengthening stage to a system that is 100% successful by eliminating the failure to strengthen equipment. So essentially, now when you strengthen equipment, not now, when the patch is implemented, there will be no fail. At the same time, we plan to implement a function to specify the desired strengthening stage and perform strengthening and awakening at once. They are making equipment not boring anymore. This is such a good patch. Such a good patch. They're making equipment good. You can level up your equipment at will. Like, okay, so let me show you my equipment. So, this is like recently I've been going at it, but look at all these equipment. Imagine being me and sitting through leveling up all those equipments. It takes so long, even with the fastest speed. It takes so long to level up equipment and then re-roll it. Oh, it's so painful. Being faster, I'm very grateful. Also adds useful features to change the additional effects of equipment, a function that allows you to select multiple additional effects and change them continuously until you reach the desired function effect, and a function that allows you to set a target value for the basic stats of equipment and change it continuously until it's reached. Okay. I think I read too much in the implementation, but it varies other functions, so essentially just make it better, okay? In addition to the system changes mentioned, the environments are preparing to make players more satisfied and enjoyable. We also listen to the opinions of players who especially look forward to for new content. However, I believe the modification and renewal of current implemented content is prioritized, and we're focusing on development of the relevant part. We're also considering new content, so I would like to inform you throughout the dev notes that as soon as it's found, as the details are finalized. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So essentially, good. This is good. Like, this is good. This is neat. I still don't fully understand why. I mean, I guess people that aren't on guilds, it's nice they can also play guild boss. But the whole point is that it's the guild boss. Like, that's neat, but like nothing crazy. I think this is like pretty cool. This is neat, and this is like game-changing update. Like this is so good. So kudos. I like the update whenever it comes, because this is just Death Note. We don't know exactly when it comes. We'll see. But for now, like there's also the leaked. Let me actually open this. There's also, you know, the multiple leaks we've been having. A leak for a tournament game mode coming. This one, no one cared, but leak for a tournament mode coming. Leak for Escanor Arthur coming. The Oslo is coming globals. Lots of cool stuff coming in Sugar and Cross in the near future. So we'll see what it is, how it's gonna be, and yeah, thanks for watching.